Wookies on X-Wing. I'm Jon.
I'm Matt.
And today we got a nice little special ship for you, the IG-2000, or also known as the Aggressor.
This is the final ship in our Scum and Villainy unboxing. It only makes sense that Scum gets a large ship of their own.
Yeah, saving the best for last.
There we go. Yeah, this is the ship I'm excited for. We had our Star Viper, the one Jon likes. I like this one. So it's, as far as large ship goes, it's actually pretty small.
Yeah, well, I mean, on the scale, you have, on one end of the spectrum you have the Decimator, and this ship, it actually looks smaller than even the Outrider. It's a nice little compact ship, but just big enough to be a large base ship. I really like it. I don't feel like it has to be big. You know what I mean?
Well, and as we'll see, its core stats will reflect. The fact that it is actually a smaller ship. It's actually a fairly thick stack of upgrades you get. So the neat thing with the IG-2000, it's all character pilots. There isn't any unnamed version. Makes sense given the background of it.
Well, yeah, they're all the same droid, but they have their own little small personality quirks.
So we'll start off. We'll go in alphabetical order. So we've got IG-88A. They're power skill 6, 3 attack dice, 3 defense dice, 4 hull, and 4 shields. So as you see, smaller ship, smaller hull and shield value. 36 points. It's got a lot of upgrade slots.
Wow.
And a lot of actions.
Incredible amount of just stuff going on in this card. There it has focus, it has a targeting computer, it has the boost action, which is now, whenever you see that on a card, you're like, ooh, baby!
Auto thrusters!
Auto thrusters are in! And it has evade. So,
evade on a large ship?
Evade on a large ship. I like it. It has an EPT. It has a
sensor.
They're called system upgrades. It has 2 cannon slots. 2, sorry, that was 3. This is 2. 2 cannon slots. It has a bomb slot and an illicit upgrade.
It's got all of the upgrades.
So many things.
So IG-88A, after you perform an attack that destroys the defender, you may recover 1 shield. Alright, neat ability. The best defense is a good offense.
Yeah.
Distilled into a pilot skill.
A is for aggression. So yeah, this is kind of nice for when you're fighting TIE swarms. You're just that, oh, I'm going to kill a TIE swarm, or I'm going to kill a TIE fighter, and I just get a shield back. I like it. It's nice. All right, so the B, once per round after you perform an attack that does not hit, you may perform an attack with an equipped cannon secondary weapon. So I really like this because it's kind of like a gunner, and then you get to fire your cannon. What's really cool about this, it doesn't say that it has to be a primary attack. So if you put a heavy laser cannon on this, and you miss, you get to fire again with a heavy laser cannon.
It's impressive. A and B are both just full bore aggression all the time. Let's go.
Absolutely. I like it. I like the fact that you're like, okay, I'm going to fire at you. Oh, and now I'm going to fire at you with a cannon.
So we got next we have the C iteration of IG-88. After you perform a boost action, you may perform a free evade action. It's kind of cool, action economy. Very reminiscent of Jake, the A-wing from Rebel Aces.
Yeah.
You boost and I get an evade. Okay.
Well, you know what? This again, I talked about this in the Star Viper. I love advanced sensors. The fact that you can, maneuver right before you reveal your dial is super key in this dogfighting game. And the fact that you have that system upgrade that you can put there, you can use a boost action as well. Hell, if you want to put expert handling, you can even barrel roll. But, the fact that you can, before you reveal your dial, boost, evade, then you can go in and do whatever you want. Even push the limit. You can go, boost, evade, push the limit. Now I'm going to reveal a green maneuver. what the heck?
I'm a dick.
I can't hold all of these actions. You know, it's just great.
makes Tycho go, I want to do that.
Yeah.
Alright, so then we've got IG-88D.
Yeah, you may execute a what is it called? A Signer loop. A hard. When you may execute the Signer loop maneuver using the corresponding hard 3 maneuvers rather than the soft 3 maneuvers.
That's impressive.
Super maneuverable, very
Again,
diverse.
it's that may keyword, so it's that choice of, I could bank with my Signer loop, or I could just go whoop.
Yeah, you are not holden on to do certain maneuvers. You're not tied up like Whisper is or Echo. Echo.
We thought the Star Viper was maneuverable. This thing takes it to a whole other level.
Yeah, and it's a big ship, so you can just I'm gonna go over there. The fact that you can move so far, just with what you've got is just great.
It's impressive.
And the best thing about all 4 of these is one little upgrade. It's called the IG-2000 title.
It's an Aggressor only title. It's free.
0 points.
And it's not unique. And that makes sense, given that you have the pilot ability of each other friendly ship with the IG-2000 upgrade card, in addition to your own.
Yeah. So you may have... It's great. So you pick... If you want to fly 2 of these guys, you pick two that you like, and you network them.
And they each have 2 pilot abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool, done.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary.
It's super good.
And their base pilot skill 6. Now they do cost 36 points each base. So
Yeah.
in a 100-point game, you can't actually afford 3.
This is why you buy 4 and play Epic.
That's true. That would be. Oh. What do these guys do?
Everything.
But you know what? So looking at this ship, I think there's basically the 3 schools of thought. Treat it like another large ship. Take it a 1 of. It's a 36-point large ship for pilot skill 6.
Yeah.
Take your pick of which pilot ability you want. Give it some upgrades, and it's good to go.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. It's evasive. Like 3 evade dice on a big ship.
Yeah, and then I'm putting auto thrusters on this. I don't care. I'm putting auto thrusters on
You
this.
do that.
So it's 38 points.
Yeah, 38 points. Yeah, that's true. The second one would be you take your 2 favorite, or 2 that would best go with. Don't put too many upgrades on them. Take a couple little ships, like take some Headhunters or take some N3As.
Yeah.
And give them some backup. I like that. It's kind of a little, not quite a swarm, but feels more like a rebel list.
Yeah.
It's a low ship count.
But I mean, you're still getting two very powerful ships.
That's true.
I mean, and if you're still taking 2, the sheer action economy and the fact that they're so evasive and durable means that you have a lot of flexibility. And then you have the 3rd school of thought, which is, I'm going to take 2 ships and make everybody cry. And you just load them to the teeth. I mean, it's really expensive to just load both of them up, but you try to mirror what the other one has and try to take upgrades that suit both of them. Like, I've seen heavy laser cannons on both. I personally, if I'm going to be taking B, I would definitely put a Mangler cannon on both of them. You could take Veteran Instincts, put them on both of them, push the limit, as I mentioned earlier, you can put that on both of them. Advanced sensors, not even, I would always put advanced sensors on them. I don't care. There might be other things, like, yeah, you could take B, and then you can do kind of like a pseudo Buzzsaw Phantom and put fire control systems. But I like having a higher action economy than just relying on the fact that I might miss.
It's impressive.
So good.
So yeah, we get to the upgrades. We covered the title because that's
The obligatory
let's face
title.
it. If you're buying the Aggressor, even though you can run 1, I would recommend 2 just so you have the option of running 2.
Yeah.
It comes with 1 title. It's only 1 ship.
So yeah, I mean, you're not going to need every time you get a ship, you're going to get a title.
So it comes for blasters. You get an auto blaster and a Mangler cannon.
Both really good.
So we've seen an auto blaster before. Most commonly seen on B-wing. It's a good card. Range 1, 3 attack dice. Your hits can't be cancelled by defense dice. With the Aggressor, I can see it getting use. The ship's fast enough, especially with boost, that you can park this thing in range 1 pretty easily.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, just this. And it's one of those things that if you have the auto blaster there, and you know, have a bad roll, you can fire with it again.
Yeah, like if you took B, it's like, ah, I missed you. That's fine.
Yeah, and there is nothing quite like having an auto blaster there to dissuade people from attempting to block you, especially if you put like inertial dampeners on there.
Oh, for sure.
You're like, oh, you're gonna try to block me. No, I'm not gonna move, and I'm gonna fire at you with an auto blaster. And if I miss, I'm gonna fire at you again with an auto blaster.
So then we got the Mangler cannon. You know, it makes sense that the card art on the Mangler cannon is the Aggressor, and it comes in the Aggressor box.
Oh, it's so good. I mean, with auto thrusters, you almost want to be at range 3 and just fire Mangler cannon shots at people. And be like, haha, you're not getting bonus defense dice. And when you fire at me, I have like 4 defense dice.
And an auto
And an auto thruster, changing one of them to an evade.
Oh, it's dirty.
Yeah, you combine that with with C, and now you're, you know, oh, I'm also going to boost and get an evade token. This guy is going to be incredibly hard to nail down.
Then you've got, comes with a bomb upgrade, so you get seismic charge and proximity mines. Yeah, nothing new here.
Yep, both are cool.
Seen them before. Seismic charge is nice and cheap. You got 2 points to spend, you want to put it on them? Things maneuverable enough, you can basically park that bomb wherever you want it.
Yeah, I believe that this is the first ship that has a bomb slot that has advanced sensors. And the reason why I say this is important, or that has a potential for advanced sensors, I know I've been going on about advanced sensors. I think it's great. I think with this ship, it's almost a must. But the reason why I'm bringing it up again is because proximity mines is an action. So you can drop the proximity mines before you move. You can drop the proximity mines after you move. You can drop them and then boost.
It's good.
All right, so we have an accuracy corrector. We discussed this in the Star Viper video. It's a guaranteed way of getting 2 hits and your dice can't be modified. Your attack dice can't be modified. So, you know, people that are using some droids or abilities that require you to, you know, screw up your attack dice, you just say, hey, no, not happening. I have a feeling, and this is gonna kind of sound weird, but I feel like the accuracy corrector is not going to be overly relevant in our current meta. However, I feel like it's a precursor to something that's coming next. I just have this overall feeling that next wave, you're going to see a lot of upgrade cards that modify any attack dice. And you're even starting to see that now with Scum. But I have a feeling like that this accuracy corrector is, you know,
It's coming.
It's coming. You know, you've seen in the past certain cards that be like, it's not really relevant right now. But in a wave or 2, it becomes super relevant. So I have a feeling like just the sheer amount that you're getting this in both the both the Aggressor and the Star Viper, but you know you don't really have a reason for it. You might see that in the future.
So we've got this thing. It's got a lot of illicit upgrades. It's got a Hotshot Blaster and Inertial Dampeners. We've seen them before as well, with the Most Wanted for the Hotshot, and the Star Viper has Inertial.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, inertial. I've already discussed earlier in this video about inertial dampeners, basically saying, hey, you know, you can use this ability when you feel like you need to. It's a great 1 point to spend on your illicit upgrades. Hotshot Blasters, great. The fact that you're getting, you know, you might pick up 2 of these boxes in order to fly both of the Aggressors. So the fact that you're getting both of these is really nice. But we got some other cool illicit upgrades. We got this feedback array, which is kind of cool. We actually get 2 of them in this box, which is really cool. I like that. During the combat phase, instead of performing any attacks, you may receive 1 ion token and suffer 1 damage to choose 1 enemy ship at range 1. That ship suffers 1 damage. I was expecting this to be 1 point, considering the number of 1s that we have here, but it's actually 2 points. I like this. I like this a lot.
It's kind of like another Vader, except
you can put this on any of your headhunters.
Any ship with an illicit upgrade. So headhunters, if you really wanted to, you could put it on a Star Viper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's probably better choices, but
I think the headhunter is probably. I'm not saying that it's the best choice, but I really like it. I mean,
you could also put it on the fire spray. It's got the hull.
Yeah.
To soak it.
Yep. And I mean, the fire spray has enough arcs that there will be some times where you're not getting full use out of your abilities, and it's during your combat phase instead of performing an attack. So, you know, if you don't get a shot and you really want to use this ability, you can do that. if somebody's bumping you, you know, you can still hit them with this.
This is the illicit upgrade that it made me laugh when I saw it. It's very thematic. It's kind of funny. So it's 2 points as well. It's a Deadman Switch. When you are destroyed, each ship at range 1 suffers 1 damage.
I love it.
You go out in a blazing ball of glory.
Kamikaze.
So I was like, I'm gonna die. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like it. Again, you can see this definitely being put on Z95s.
Just come at me. Go ahead, try to kill me.
Yeah,
You're not gonna like it.
I mean, you're not gonna see it in like a Z95 swarm because they're just
We're flying close together.
yeah, the chances of you hitting your own guys is great. But I mean, if you're flying a 1 or 2 Z95s as support, maybe as missile boats, like that's pretty good.
It's nice little dissuasion of, do you really want to do that? And it's just, they automatically take a point of damage. So Phantoms, Falcons, anything like that, just bang onto it.
Well, listen, the Z95 guy that has bonus attack dice when he's by himself, that might be a cool illicit action for him. Just because, I'm flying by myself. I don't care about anybody. I'm getting all of this attack dice. And if you kill me, I'm going to take you with me.
I'm still going to hurt you when I die.
It just, the absolute biggest dick award would go to him. So that's just great. I mean, I like the fact that both the feedback array and the Deadman Switch comes with, 2 of them. Means that, you're probably going to buy two aggressors, and that way you have 4 feedback arrays and 4 Deadman Switches. So unless you're flying a Z95 swarm with feedback arrays, that's going to be enough, I think.
It should be a lot of fun. So
Alright.
now the exciting part. We say the exciting part. You'd be asking, what can possibly be more exciting than anything we've covered before? It's this thing's maneuver dial.
Yeah,
It's
silly.
kind of ridiculous. So it's very similar to the Star Viper, actually. It's got all of the 1s, the banks and forward being green.
Yep.
It's got all the 2s, with the banks and forward being green.
Yep.
It's got 3 forward and 3 bank that are green. It's got a 3 Signer loop, which plays into IG-8D. And then it doesn't have a 4 forward, which is a little surprising, but it's got a 4 K turn. So this thing, it's got only got a few red maneuvers, but it's got so many green maneuvers, it doesn't care.
Yeah, and it has boost. And, I mean, it has boost. Again, advanced sensors. It can go boost, then K-turn. And because it's a big ship, you're effectively gone, I think 6
It's absurd.
with a K-turn.
It's
So dumb. And there's the sheer amount of green maneuvers. If you have pushed the limit, or if you're getting shot at by flechette torpedoes, because you can, it has 4 hull, you can easily shed that stress. You are not oh, I gotta do a 1 bank, or a 1 forward, or a 2 forward. No, it's,
I'm going to do a forward or a bank.
I'm just not doing hard turns. That you're limited to that,
It's impressive. I think this ship is going to have a big impact on the game overall. Hopefully it will move us away from kind of what the margin of victory brought on us of just very small eggs in one basket style fleets. This ship excels at fighting single targets or small amounts.
Well, I mean, the fact that this thing can have auto thrusters on it and is maneuverable as it is means that, with 3 defense dice and auto thrusters, and the fact that it can hang out at range 3 means that a Falcon or even an Outrider is having a hard time even scratching the paint. And the fact that there's going to be 2 of them running around, I mean, yeah, you can bring 2 Falcons to the board, but these things will just crit a Falcon to death and not even care.
They're going to rip holes in it. And personally, Double Falcon, it's a neat idea. I like seeing variety in our tournaments,
Yeah.
or even just our play groups. Just seeing varieties in what people bring for their lists. Seeing 2 large ships, or a large ship and minimal support. It gets kind of boring after a while, which is unfortunate.
I mean, I do like the fact that there are going to be 2, you're probably going to see 2 aggressors. And again, going back to what I was saying about the Falcons, I mean, one of the major things that has come up in some of our videos is, man, there's C-3PO there. Oh, and the Falcon title. This thing really doesn't care, especially if you equip it with IG-88B. You're like, okay, you use your Falcon title, and you use your C-3PO. I miss. Now I'm going to fire at you again. Good job.
You really want to do that.
Yeah. So, you know, it's almost like you're playing up against Gunner. You're like, "Oh, I kind of want to take hits, but I don't want to take hits because every hit hurts."
Yeah. I think it's going to be good. I'm kind of excited, actually, even just to try one of, and just with the amount of support that's in Scum, I think it could be cool.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I like it. It gives you a huge variety. You don't have to play it one way. Play it however you want to.
Oh yeah. I mean, each of the IG-88 pilots are good.
On their own,
They're
they're good.
by themselves, they're good. There isn't a right one or a wrong one. I mean, I can see B being used a lot by itself, but I mean, D is also extremely good. C is really good. I like A in certain metas. It's really good. A combination. I think A works really well in tangent with the others, like C does, whereas B and D are more, you know,
They do
can
well
operate.
standalone.
Yeah, they can operate better by themselves. So I mean, really, it's awesome.
It's a good ship.
Yeah, I'm looking forward. I am not looking forward to playing against it with my TIE Swarm. I am looking forward to playing against it though.
Yeah.
So you know, tell us what you think. Tell us which IG-88s you like the best combination. Is it B and D? Is it A and C? Is it you know,
Is it?
playing Epic and A B C D?
How do you like playing IG-8? Yes.
Yes. that is the correct answer. But yeah, just let us know, and let us know what you'd like to see this play up against, because I know Matt's going to be like, hey, I want to play with my Aggressor. And I'm like, I don't want to.
I don't want to see.
I don't want to build a
get it out
list
of
to
there.
fight that. Just somebody tell me what to play against it. I'll do it. I'll take my lashing and I'll like it. But yeah, so
Alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. Come visit us on Facebook. We are Northern Gaming Network.
yeah, and if you want to follow us on Twitter, it's @NorthGameNet. And
Thanks,
I think,
thanks for watching.
yeah, take care.